The export of timber and wood products rake in over 23 million euros annually. The timber business is flourishing. However, timber merchants say they have serious challenges that need to be addressed. They will be highlighting some of these challenges on News Connect on City TV. My name is Kojo Ajman.
Well, I've been in this business for almost 25 years. And without you referring there, it's up and down. It's not, I won't say it's cool or it's good, but it goes up and down. That's how the business is. But of late, it's worse.
We've just been managing. We're not getting wood to sell at all. Unlike before when we used to get wood. Now, when the wood comes, you have to scramble.
The challenges are many, but the forestry, the Forestry Commission, the police, having the means of even how to get your supply is the third one. And then the fourth one too, we are competing with foreign nationals.
Foreign nationals are in to do wood business.
Those who are exporting the wood. You see, so what we are getting out of our old wood here in Ghana, we are getting the scraps. When you look at the quality, what comes to the market, and then the quality of what they are exporting, we are getting the scraps. We are not getting the high quality ones here in town.
Well, the whole thing is the consent permit. You have to acquire permit from the forestry. Good. You go for this thing. It's not easy to come by. You get me? You go there on and on. They won't get it. They'll be tossing you, go and come, go and come, go and come. Eventually, when you get it, and you are bringing the stuff down, you have so many policemen on the way. You have forestry men. They all take money. Yeah. Aside of that, when you load the truck, we don't take this one, illegal ones, sawmill ones. When you load the truck, they have what we call axle weight, where they weigh the truck. Then sometimes they seize the stuff. But we've overloaded the stuff, which is not good.
You said that the Forestry Commission has been a challenge to you.
Sometimes when you are bringing in the goods, right, where the forest people usually create a hindrance for you is that you have all your documents, right? Then they tell, this document is not genuine. It's not genuine. How?
Documents they have given to you.
Yeah, the document that is you have on the way bill or whatever to carry the woods to the market. They tell, it's not genuine, and then they're gonna park your truck or seize the wood, and you have to prove it. You understand? Most of the time, you can't go back to the sawmill or the sawmill owner to come and prove that whether the actual paper that is covering the goods is the same paper that they gave you or not. It creates so much hindrance. You understand? If the sawmill owner have certain things to do and he cannot come, then you have to find some ways and sort yourself out to bring your goods to the market. How many sawmill owners do you expect to travel all the way, let's say, from BA to come and bail you out at Accra here?
A young problem, no, or uncle, papa, drum. Man, I'm going to show you.
Bobby, do mame I.
Being there, what friend then? Ebe in Ijinahanu when you in Chancano, Ahaya, in the uncle saying, Ijinahampu when you, Basisia, Ijinahanuma, share Ebotum Ashe, Apatenuma, Nimina, why she empty. Indiana, in my young carpenters and so. When you see come moton the enemy, in here by tanto, I don't must say, Edmund Woluguno. I don't know. I mean, me buy a man paying at some man put him, me buy a man paying one, someone supply mana, may be quabruchi, because as an young hazy. Because the kind of so was acquiring you no profit to be
in your profits will free be foreign exchange.
Yes,
Sicarabo, man.
Sican was here then.
How is the police challenging your work?
They work in collaboration with the forestry. So it had taken a time the police take upon themselves to be checking anywhere on the road. You may check somebody at, let's say, Kaswa barrier. A policeman will check you. After going through and taking what he wants, he will get to Kaneshi, and our policeman too will stop you at the same time. Then they will check you. You get to Kolebu here, the same thing will be happening on the way.
You mentioned the police. and some checkpoints. So let's say, where do you normally go for your wood? And just tell us the number of checkpoints that you go through and how much you pay at each checkpoint.
Let's say from the eastern region to here, we have the main barriers. That's the barrier that's between, let's say, from here to eastern region. You know, you get one, formerly it was at Ofanko, but now have been moved to in Sawan or someplace. Yes. There won't be one checkpoint there, but there may be subsequent checkpoints, that's unapproved checkpoints. That one, you cannot say it's here today or it will be there every day.
The surprise ones.
Yes. Those will be that, they are the checks. The police will, even some it will not be a road block or something like that.
So
we'll just persist you.
On a typical business day or trip, how many checkpoints are approved and unapproved?
The approved ones, they are the main checkpoints that I've told you. So that's from Eastern Region to here, you meet about 2. But with the unapproved one, you could meet almost about 6 or 7, depending on who's on the road that time.
And at each checkpoint, you pay something?
Yeah, definitely. You have to pay. Even it's just like how they stop cars and check them. No matter how your papers, everything is intact, you still have to part away with some monies. To say how much I cannot say. It depends on how hungry that person is that day. And there should be laid down regulations of how to bring the wood. Because you could see some will be able to bring in the wood coolly, there will not be any problem. But these days, it's very difficult to bring the wood.
Maybe they are putting in measures to make sure that illegal lumber trade ceases.
If you can go to the forestry office, they are at Achimota, or there, yes. Go there and see if what they describe to be illegal lumber is in there. We have the difference. We know illegal lumber and we know sawmill lumber, but they seize all. Anyone at all, they just seize both.
The legal ones and the illegal ones.
Even these days, who even because we know it's not safe to bring them. So most of you just go through the mine. Most of them are the legal ones, but they seize both. They will put down regulations down. Then you could see that, I don't want to be political, but you could see some people's wood are being released to them. And even after they seized, they will sell it back because the same wood that have been seized on the way, get the way back to the market. Why is it that you that they seized? Why don't they sell them back to you? You see, and that's up to the increase in prices. And two, they should make sure that the export is being curtailed. It's not that they should reduce the amount of wood they take, even though they say they are getting a lot of
yes, over 23 million euros every year
in
wood export. Yeah.
Correct. So then I'll also ask, what is the benefit? The 23 million. What is the benefit of we Ghanaians we getting from that 23 million? They should quantify the
foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange in what? But we're still going out for loans. You tell me foreign exchange 23 million. Look, just imagine, see how much wood is being taken out. Ask them how much price is being given out. See the concessions they are destroying. You see, just because they have money than we here, that's why they are taking. And the wood, I told you that the wood has been given here, they are scraps. They are just this thing. What the government could do is one, at least even if in regulating of the wood we come in, fine, we all understand the forest will not be there forever. Even though the advice being given, they should also give the advice to the sawmills. That's the big companies.
Unclear modalities, unreasonable price hikes, scarcity of woods, and exorbitant approved and unapproved levies are some of the challenges timber merchants want the Forestry Commission to immediately address to salvage the timber industry. This has been another episode of News Connect on City TV. My name is Kojo Ajman. Let's connect soon.